why. Like, I'm just trying to understand. I get it.
I don't think 8 small elevators is necessary,
Okay.
but like a small elevator conceptually, I like the idea.
Okay, but like,
Conceptually, I like the idea. That's just what I'm saying because I think it fits closer to a scheme of our building.
Because our whole scheme of building is
It's like an individual
spontaneous.
before a group.
Yeah.
You are an individual before a group.
Because you just do what you
it's
want
any
to do.
problem. Like, okay, I know someone's gonna say this. All right, what if I rock it with my family?
So
I know. In which
Okay,
case,
You go up.
What's
We
your
go
answer
up.
for
You
that?
go up in your
my answer
volume.
for that is maybe we get rid of the current stair system. We have 2 spiral staircases inside. We have lifts.
But why can't? Yeah. Why can't you go with up
That's
up
too
the
late.
volume in your volume?
Because if you don't want
The
to.
question is that might be like, is that enough? And if they're bigger than standard, then you know.
Why would you not want to though? Just saying, go on an elevator. It's like saying, I don't
But,
want to go in that elevator, but I'll go
But
in
if
this
you just
elevator.
don't want to.
No. If I don't want to go in an elevator. That's what I'm
It could
saying.
be true, like,
it's
if you
same-
and your
it's
friend rock
exactly
up
the
and
same
you
concept
use
you're
a-
trying to say to me.
You
Not
and your
really.
friend
Same
rock up, it
argument.
could be more fun.
You're in an elevator regardless.
Yeah, you and your friend, okay, but you and a kid.
Yeah, you and a kid's different. That's why you would take the other one.
No,
you
but
can't force someone to have to do something in the building. Like they should be allowed
That's
to
just
do
choice. That's
you're
just choice.
doing the same argument though.
You have
Because
both, though.
I'm
You have
saying,
both.
okay, you're going up in this elevator. We'll bring you up an elevator, and you go up in the elevator. That's the exact same thing as
It's
going
just
up an
like
elevator.
an elevator on the actual MDS is going to be very slow.
Yeah, but we
But
don't
like-
want you going up in that elevator. We
But
want
that's
you to
our
easily-
MDS.
Yeah,
like,
that's our.
a
Yeah.
personal, like let's say a personal one. It's going back to personal one. Personal one, I would think would be very fast. It's very lightweight.
Okay, so what's the personal one?
Personal one just means it's for one person. That's why
The,
it's personal.
like singular elevators.
Singular.
I get that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm saying if you're in a family, you want to go with 4 people.
You know, and that's what I said.
And then yeah, the module gives you the MDS gives you a volume to take up to a floor. That's going to be extremely slow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
that's not
saying.
what happens all the time. That's just only happening if you don't want to take the personal
What
elevator
I'm saying is
or
a bit
the
different.
stairs.
I get it.
What I'm saying is we have 2, like, supplementary to going the other way. We have 2 spiral staircases with 2 normal.
So we have
elevators.
10 elevators.
8.
Oh,
No, in this situation
we
we'd have
wouldn't
10.
have 8. Like, the other option is, like, for example, we have, like, maybe 4 personal ones and 2 normal ones in the middle.
Oh, what? But the ones in the middle are actually part of the MDS.
No. The
You're
ones in
thinking
the middle, as in along the row of singular ones. So instead of having 8 singular ones, we have
So we have 10
2 singular
total.
ones, maybe like 3 normal ones, and another 2 singular.
Why do we need that many elevators though?
That's what I mean. That's way
I know, but it's just like the only way to keep. both.
Just by having like 8 is if they are those small.
So let's answer this question.
Yeah.
In either case, we pick whatever system, right? Does it have to be one or the other?
What do you mean?
Like, if we go singular, does it have to be singular, straight up? Or if we go the other way, where it's like group elevators?
Alright, what if we have 3 singular ones and 1 bigger elevator? What's wrong with that?
Well, that's what I just said now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it would make
so
sense.
6 of them are personal and 2 of them are bigger.
I think it might actually make. Does anyone have a pen?
Actually, no, I don't.
Because I'm thinking like it could be quite interesting in plan.
Because the back of the thing actually...
Okay. For example, maybe we could do something radially. So if this is our floor plan, right? We have this.
Yeah,
Maybe we have
go, yeah.
maybe we have that, and then maybe we have these singular ones that kind of almost wrap around something. I don't know. We could play with that.
Or even like...
So we're gonna have no stairs though.
No, we will have to.
Ah,
The stairs would wrap around the
so
two
we're gonna
ones on the
have
side.
stairs and like 4 elevators.
Can you
8
build?
Eight
Can you bring up
That would do
Colonia Guel? It's
So we're not gonna have big elevators.
building
we
by
only have
1 maybe.
You know it?
So 9 elevators.
No, like this. So 2 of them are in place.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Alright, what about this?
Lord.
Like what Mo was just saying.
yeah. Check this building out. This building has like a. Oh, you got the first image, if it's possible. Oh, it's fucking ancient. Oh no, it's not Colonia Guel. It's. Type in who was this by again? Just forgot.
Gaudi.
Gaudi, yeah. Gaudi, hotel, I think.
Open hello.
Oh, we scrapped these.
Oh my god, internet is garbage, eh?
Oh yeah, people. So we use, basically, we could even do that. We have 2 of the bigger ones, which have a spiral staircase to wrap around both of them, and then we have 6
smaller one.
And then these stairs as well.
No. These stairs go.
I think you eliminate them.
You stairs don't need to be there if you got these stairs. It's either one of them.
I think this isn't going to work that well because of...
Spiral staircases are the most efficient.
No. I think that works. I just think the space-wise, by looking at the space that we have...
If we go with this, that has to
Okay, so if you go with this, that elevator's going to be tiny. The space that we have now, the allocated space we have, the one that he made, is 1.7 by 1.7. That's too big. So look at the shaft. Measure the shaft of it.
I measure the whole thing.
Just do the
No,
shaft.
measure the shaft. Measure the elevator. Don't worry about the spiral staircase because we're keeping that. Point is, measure the actual look. 1.9.
Yeah.
And we have to shrink that as it is because that's too big.
Milton, can you go from
I
here?
don't understand
Can you
why.
go from? Can you do
Because
the
it's
diameter
huge.
again?
It doesn't fit here that well. That'll take up this much space.
Yeah.
We just worked it out. The diameter is like 6 point something,
Alright,
6.2.
go into
So
ours.
will that fit a 6?
Now go into ours. It barely, very barely.
in that corner. I think that'll fit easy.
Oh yeah,
So just do a
look at
circle.
that corner there. I've already got the square there.
Do a circle, Milton, and then type it.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, yeah. That's 2.
But I know
That's
what
a
Benjamin means.
massive
like, can I
waste
have
of
this?
floor space.
Like,
massive.
That's the issue with having a circular floor plan. They only work best when the building is like based in its entirety around one.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to mishmash it.
But
what
then
I mean.
again, we don't need that floor space anyway.
It doesn't need to be circular either.
What the?
It could be a square.
But if it was square, I would prefer this one. Because
Yeah.
I think it just like it shows the form a bit better.
So move that stair for a sec, just because it's kind of just blocking it off. Just hide it.
Because you would remember you would pop up at the top, so you would pop up at the top,
Yeah, exactly.
and there'd
It's
be a
true.
balustrade around it, so it wouldn't be that evasive. It might be though if someone has to carry something.
Exactly.
Oh,
And I'm saying
building.
that's a
If
lot of
this-
that's a
if
lot
we
of
had
space.
CPA.
I like the other stairs better. I know this is more efficient, but it's just like...
I like the other stairs as well. It looks more of
It
like
looks
a
like
feature.
you're just throwing something
Yeah.
in because
I
You couldn't
agree.
solve it.
I agree.
the other one works better with the building itself.
The stairs, yeah.
It like looks
Because then
like
you're gonna walk past it, which is kind of cool. This way, you're not really walking past them much.
If we were to do a stairway on the outside, like if we had one on
And
the,
there's that bit of a problem because of this.
would it look weird?
That
from the
one,
outside?
it'll look a little bit. It'll look okay, but this is the problem
This bit. Why this bit?
because
It's too thin.
where it hits that,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to access anything from that floor.
I mean, like, if say the stairs,
Yeah, I
like,
get it. Think about
go
it.
there. Yeah, I don't get what you mean.
If it's a spiral staircase, right? Is that what you're talking about? It
It's
spirals
not,
basically.
It's not really as far as it's like yours, but just on the outside. So it's like
Oh.
that, and they start here because it'll be quite a distance.
And then just from the outside.
And it's all the one way, and it's quite big. That's another one.
Well, and just the gradient of actually going upstairs is really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's just it might interfere with the
I'm just not
modules
sure
a bit.
how it would
Yeah.
look on the outside.
It'll look
it
like
might
it's-
be okay. It's very hard to visualize.
It is hard because we were trying to work it out before.
Like, look up.
Like-
It'd have to
It'll
be.
basically just be diagonal lines across the gap.
But are we going to do? That means we'd have to do. Okay, so whatever. No, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever this gap is here. This is how big the
stairs are
staircase
gonna
stairs
be.
would be. You'd have to make one floor go from here to here. Otherwise, it looks weird.
Yeah.
You can't have it going like this and then like this. So you'd have to have. So you have to work out that distance there and then more. So it looks like that 33%.
It'd be long, so that'd be both up and
Yeah,
down.
it looks
but
about 33%. So you could do 1,
So if you
2,
did wanna
3.
go
You could
down-
do 3.
And
You could
straight
do
up
lots of
can't
3.
because of the.
If you did want to go down, though, you'd always have to go down from like one side.
It just straight up can't because remember the volume's got to go up here.
Yeah, but you can go around the volume. That's the thing. You can go like.
Well, it can't work because remember it's one directional. So
What,
No,
what's
but
gonna
okay,
hold it?
okay. But what you gotta understand though, what you gotta understand is either way. Cause see our floor plate has like this, our volume can't be bigger than that anyway. Like straight up, because if it is, it's gonna hit here. Like that's just mathematics. Like if our volume is saying it's gonna be this wide, but which is like whatever meters.
But
So
you're gonna need like a beam or something holding that down. Like they can't just fly.
yeah, they could. They easily could just fly around like.
it's
Dude,
possible,
look-
but
yeah, it is. Look
it's
at- look at the-
stupid.
yeah.
It's
It's
engineering
definitely
wise.
it's gonna be hard,
But
but it's still
I'm thinking
very
though, like
plausible.
okay, say this
It's
is
expensive though. You're right though, but you definitely don't.
say this is the building, for example, and say they entered from here, for example. So you go up through here and then down. If you're here on the next level, so if we're looking in section, to go back down, you're gonna have to walk all the way around.
Yeah, you're right. It's a long.
So it's inefficient.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what. No, but that's the experience of the building. You don't have to use the stairs. That's why we have
Unless
elevators.
they flip flopped
But that's why we have elevators.
But
If
it's
you're
not
in a
just the
rush.
experience of the building, it's actually outside the building. So it's against the experience of the
Yeah,
building.
and it blocks the modules from being viewed as much.
Yeah, okay, I think that... Oh,
Yeah.
that actually... It looks good in theory, because remember, it would mimic the internal arc.
Yeah, I know that.
But I think the initial one hugs it. I like it, but I
Yeah.
think it's a bit bland at the moment.
Oh, sweet. So we got through 1 out of the 30 things we need to talk to.
And we ended up with more things to talk about. Basically.
Yeah.
I think these are questions for divorce. Back. I hate being pushed back. Today we've just been pushed back 100%.
Alright, let's think. I don't think they should go outside. I just don't think they need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with
think
that.
they do.
I
But
don't,
it's
I don't,
another system that
we,
works.
me and Olin discussed outside possibilities and we never really,
Yeah, I don't think...
at the end of the day, I think the outside possibilities aren't going to work that well, but
Is it possible for just
If
the
they go
internal
outside,
ones
they
to
should
just
do the-
be longer?
Hey?
Be longer. Like,
What?
I'm just thinking the design of them too. Because remember how, you know the Maxi?
For what?
the
Well,
Maxis.
I have to show a photo, okay?
Fuck it, give them the-
Oh, Maxi Museum. I don't know what you're talking about. Click that OK thing, it's pissing me off. No, this in the middle is.
So for example, like, that's the first floor, for example, right? The next floor, the floor plate isn't in the same place. Like, it ends about maybe there. Are you with me?
No, floor plates end exactly the same spot every time.
I know, but what happens if they didn't?
That would make
And
it a
you
lot hard
had-
for our modules though.
It'll make it very hard to dock.
Yeah,
Extremely
Yeah.
hard.
like straight up,
almost
because that'll
impossible.
change our
It would be
max.
possible, but not worth the effort.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would. Yeah, you're right. That's basically it. No, it's not that it wouldn't be worth it. It's just we haven't got the time.
Yeah,
as
straight
well.
up just out of the time to do that.
Like it would be like that vagina.
Yeah, no,
I
like,
I
go.
reckon